Good morning again. Afternoon again, actually. What am I talking about? Today I'm just here to show you what I just received in the post. It's a small jointer made in London by a guy called Tucker. Forget his first name. Tommy, probably. All right, Alf. Hello. Come and see everybody then. Come on then. Come on. Let's see. Okay. No? Fine. Yeah, made by Tommy Tucker. No, I don't think that is his real name. But of Sun Street, London. And he made this about 200 years ago, I would have said. And it looks so crisp. It's beautiful. I saw it on eBay and I thought, I can't resist that. And the patina on it, particularly this side where you can see the quarter sawn. Let me see if I can get it in the light. It's absolutely stunning, beautifully covered in beech flower, as they call the rays that come out the side, the axial rays that come out the side. So anyway, I did what I normally do with every plane that I get. After that amount of time in use, you get a lot of debris building up in the underneath, where it gets underneath the iron. So it's always best to clear out the wedge pocket, and I use this Iwasaki side float. Absolutely amazing tool. Very gently get the rubbish, debris, crap out from the pocket, off the surface of the bed, and then sharpen the iron, which I did, and plop it back in again. Bit of polish and we're done. Now, sharpening the iron itself, this ward iron, is absolutely stunning, as are absolutely every ward iron that I've had. It took seconds because Ward took care to get some form of concavity in their faces of their iron, so when you flatten it, and this is for the first time I think, you're right there on the edge straight away, which is a benefit for absolutely any work to do with hardened steel. And that's very much like the kanami, the Japanese principle is deliberately ground out to make it concave, to give it ease of sharpening on the extremely hard blue paper steel that they use. Anyway, it's all done. Let's have a quick set fine Alf. But as you can see, let's put that over there. Beautifully shaving wonderfully. It is a jack type iron. The iron is curved slightly, it's got a camber to it, so it's got a fairly deep cut on it. But I mean, I can just use one hand. Actually, better not to put any pressure on the iron, just let it cut itself. But yep, absolutely stunning plane. So that was Mr. Tucker I got this morning, and then I've got another article that I just did earlier, which is about the what I call Mad Maddox. Now this moulding plane was made getting on for probably 1745, around about that time, 18th century anyway. I think he died in 1775, or gave over his business to Mutter, and he was part of the Westminster set that Richard Arnold talked about earlier, with Richard Small and various other makers in that area, John Hazy and John Rogers, and Maddox was one of those boys. And this one looks like it's just come off the tool dealer's shelf. It is astounding. Has the very flat chamfers, wide chamfers. It has stunning shoulder, absolutely no marks on it. Secondary shoulder, little tiny nuance there, a fillet leading to a gouge cut, and that gouge cut is as crisp as the day Mr. Maddox made it, and that joins the front chamfer to the shoulder, and absolutely beautiful. Number 16 number 16 round, unmarked iron, sadly. I thought it might be a marked iron, but it wasn't. But there is no pitting on it. It is just stained. And that's just from 300 years of sitting in the atmospheric moisture. I think that would take, it's actually reasonably sharp as well. I think that would take a little bit of a tickle, and then that will be perfectly usable. Unfortunately, 16 is not a number that you use unless you're building Tudor barns, but stonking plain. £8. Only paid 20 quid, I think it was, for the Tucker jointer. So they're still you actually, as Tony Smith, my dear friend over in Essex, was saying recently, there isn't much money in the tool market anymore at the moment. So it's a buyer's market, and that's the way to get some really good tools. I mean, for very little money, this will serve you well. I mean, if I put a bit more camber on that, that would make a stunning jack, or it would make a fantastic edge jointer. Amazing tool. Anyway, you're going to come and say hello. You want to see where he is today? Come on, have a look and see where Alfie is today. Where are you, Alfie? Where are you, boy? Hey? He's got his little bed, and he's out there in the sunshine, aren't you? Waiting for Mum to come home, eh? Where's Mummy? Where is she then? Hey, gonna come say hello to everybody? Yeah, Louise. Oh dear, I might have said something. Anyway, take care, guys.